but not. You were too slow. But that was impossible fast, of course. I'm sorry for that, if you are still here. Okay. Let's... Do we get a Najdorf? Do we get e5? No. Gonna play bishop c6, c1. See what they do. Are they just repeating? Oh no, them. Oh no, I can't. Them. No, that's already a threefold. So now I need to go bishop g5 if I don't want. Oh, I did this stupid. Since this is already... They can claim it, right? Yes. Okay, I guess then I go bishop g5. I haven't looked at these lines at all yet. I guess this is the move. And now bishop c1 doesn't make any sense, right? So. Let's try to figure them out on the fly, how this works. So bishop e2. Logical move, I guess. Queen d2, maybe. And get castled long. Why not? See you next time. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, I guess if you're working tomorrow, it's already very late. Guess at least see you next Friday, or of course every day welcome. I think I'm streaming every day next week. Let me check if I have something planned, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's for... I think... Okay, do I challenge this a4 here? Maybe I do, right? Yes, I'm very happy with the viewers the last couple of days. Not sure what actually changed, but it has been nice. I guess that isn't tempo against... So this... okay. I was thinking about, yeah, but my knight is hanging, so... Also, but yeah, there are some drawbacks. No, not knight c6 is not... Don't like David Bowie. Yeah, we'll maybe see. Let me first think how this position is. Like h4. Castling long, of course, also makes some sense. Then my queen is no longer. But I already played a4. Yeah, we will see. They already played, like... I should be able to open up some lines towards their king here. Okay, let me check that song. That's the wrong screen. Let's see here. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Don't know that song at all. But Deep Blue something. There are you multiple breakfasts at Tiffany's. Okay. Yeah, you have like I should like have special ones for you. You have endless. I just have like a command top tabrando dumping. I guess Moyen Cashin Peshawar, that was my last opponent. Let's see. Yeah, that was my last opponent, I guess. Oh no, what? He was watching my stream during the game? That's not what you should... That's not how it's supposed to be. That's not fair. Are you still here? Yeah, that explains why he crushed me so much. Let's see. Yeah. Like I feel probably like I guess yeah. I'm not gonna bother since I assume if I report for them for this they only will get a warning. And yeah, I for sure don't want them to get banned, so. Okay, so I think f3 and then h4 is my plan. I think that looks very promising. And if the problem after h4, then I guess I can also open it up like that. But it's just a little bit more tricky to, yeah, open up the position. Also, my knight is now not like this. Also, actually, knight f5 looked quite a nice move. Yeah, that I should have considered more. For sure. I was a little bit... as my last opponent is chatting with me on Lichess. Okay. That's from your... so yeah, now, of course, now they are pushing me towards knight f5. That's... not sure about that decision. Guess maybe bishop here. Okay. I guess. So yeah, they were actually quite similarly figurated as me. Like for yeah, they made some question like at some point for that high FIDE. Okay, yeah, that was... Yes, this allowing e takes f7. That was a little bit crazy, for sure. So I can, like, take here, and then I have this check. But maybe it's not doing that much. I have, of course, h4. With or without trading. Not sure. Okay. I think I go for h4. Like e6 gets a little bit complex. No, not really. Like after can take here. I have 96 now. And 96 just wins in that position, so they can of course take here. But now I'm crashing 2 here, I think. This looks very strong for me. Yeah. So it looks like I likely will lose a couple of pawns today, but queen takes b4. Oh, I'm curious what that's about. I think the game is different enough. Ah, yeah, of course. But yeah, with these pieces hanging, I guess, yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't know. I was not showing this. So they were saying queen takes b4 here, because of course they can't capture promote with mate. But yeah, they take my knight and then they can... I guess, yeah, maybe that's just very strong. Not sure. Can they not at least get back somehow? With checks? Not sure. Yeah, I need to, of course, look at the game. So this... That looks not right. Take. Guess I just go... No, I go just rook takes h4. I don't think they... I guess, yeah. That was a blunt. No, maybe it's fine. No, I think it might be fine. Yeah, no, of course it's fine. Here, this. That could be a little bit complex. Although I'm still, I think I'm still better there. So here, take, and take, queen takes. But at that point, something like queen d6 or something looks very strong. With the king stuck in the center. Yeah, also like it's even more problematic, right? Than since the e-file is open. You know, these are a lot of arrows, so let's maybe eat. I think I just I'm gonna finish it off soon. It's already very late. But I'm for sure getting hungry. I should have like my bottle of nuts with me. For the future. I'm gonna buy it at the town. And I then will forget it for like multiple strains, but at some point I will think about it. Like I have still so much stuff right at town that I need to do at some point. Yes, yes, but I eat a lot. I eat a lot. Be sure. Yeah. But yeah, it's sometimes really like even I'm fighting to get enough calories in me. Like, and maybe it would. Yeah, but what are you like your distances? How much times did you run? That's not long distance. In my mind, that's short distance. But 2 miles, that's 37. Let me check. 2 miles. It's probably, although I never really, of course, run that distance, but I think that's for sure I never run that fast for that distance. Let's check. But my PR on the 2 miles is 11:45. Let me see. When did I do that? I did that like during an interval session with heavy winds, so that's not ideal. Okay. Can't I now just take this pawn? Or is there something wrong with that? I think it's fine. Yeah, for a 13-year-old, that's probably very fast. I have no idea how fast I was at younger age, but not, yeah, like I didn't have that much speed. I had already quite good endurance back then, but uh, let's see. I don't think there's a tactic. Wow, that's like way faster than me. Ah, E6 might be working. Oh, it gets completely mad. Yeah, but yeah, I miscalculated this. Oh wow. But I might still be good here. At 15, like that's amazing speed. Did you ever run longer distances? Although, like, I know, like, at my top level, like, like my watch and stuff was also saying I could run that fast, but I never really believed it. Uh, I guess they might be just. I don't want them to allow to castle. Rook takes d6 looks very attractive here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess they will just ignore it if I do that. That's annoying. And if I go something like here, they castle probably. And then I have good compensation for a pawn. 95. Maybe 95 here. They now castle. I take the bishop. Yeah, I've, like that half marathon, my PR is better. And my marathon, yeah. Yeah, basically, I run that that fast for a marathon. My and at that point I could have run, yeah, quite a lot faster. I did that on training marathon in 3 hours, but that's also a couple years ago. So this is. I think if they take it, it probably works. Yeah. Mm, I'm not sure it actually works. Knight takes. I guess knight takes. That's, yeah. Why not just knight takes? That just makes. Why make it so complicated? Okay, that was stupid. Yeah, that's a capo move. I'm not sure that's why you did it, but... Don't think they have... I even have maybe just this. Although I guess the king is... I guess it depends what they do next. It looks... I have the material and the position. Yeah, I was looking at more complex stuff. Unnecessary complex stuff. Yeah, I think how long I took for that's a sign this should be the last game. Although I will be tempted, because then, like, let's say I win this game, then I'm like back at only one game to get to break even. That's always... We will see. In a way, I feel still like I feel like almost more fresh than at the start. It's not at all that I'm feel that I'm tired. Although I never got my water. Maybe there's something in this. Oh, there's something in this bottle. Yeah, for my first, I think I played a nice game for my first game in this line. So I always have just played Bishop C1, and then my opponents always not went for the repetition. Yeah, in a couple of these games where I played Bishop C1, I would have just repeated anyway. But in this game that was not my plan. So in this game I actually wanted to, like, after they repeated, do something else, like a line that since I haven't studied this yet. But then yeah, I repeated by accident 2 times, so then I couldn't deviate anymore, which is kind of so. But yeah, I feel it felt quite natural to play. Oh, it's what's here best. Not of tempting moves, of course. Is there any reason to not just take a third pawn? Of course, could also take with a bishop. That's actually quite some interesting ideas with that. I think after bishop here, queen h6 might be... Although I guess I can also start with queen h8 and play rook d8. No, if I start with queen h8, then they have rook e7. King e7. Although then I have rook h4, queen h4. No, I will start with this. I don't think there is any risk with this. Like I have like 2 defenders and it's only attacked once. So even if they do a second attacker, which is not easy, then I have still over defended it. And I can do an extra defender with e5. So don't think there's any risk. And I think, okay, they just give that exchange, but no. I guess by this now they will have queen g5 and have 1 check. Guess. Think I just play king b1 probably. Like f4 would be a little bit more forcing. So there's something to be said about that, but yeah. I guess this is just checkmate. So I think I will do that. They have queen e3, but that's just only 1 check. No discoveries with the knight. I don't think so. Like knight d5 is probably also a very strong move, but yeah. Everything probably is completely winning here. Yeah. Not the strongest resistant here by my opponent. Although I needed to find knight takes d6. After that it became very easy. Okay. And that's just 1 check. Okay, d6. Like this check here. Okay, so check here, and the knight can block. Annoying. Do I not? Oh, maybe now is the time for 95. I guess 95 was already very strong on the previous move. That was with the knight f6 mate. And now it's not mate. I guess it was stronger on the previous move. Yeah, that was... Okay, it's good. You can send me a challenge. You can send me it already now. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Here, check. Here, check. Okay. Oh, there are so many wins here. I'm probably missing a... I'm not... The idea is not to trade queens, in case people were thinking that. Which is of course completely winning, but... I thought here there should be a mate. Combination of my rook. Okay. Now they allow my knight also to join back. Which should help.